Today we're going to look at section 13.3, the subjunctive with conjunctions. Conjunctions are words or phrases that connect other words and clauses in sentences. Certain conjunctions commonly introduce adverbial clauses, which describe how, why, when, and where an action takes place. For example, vamos a visitar a Carlos antes de que regrese a California. We're going to visit Carlos before he returns to California. There's sort of a main clause, a conjunction, and an adverbial clause, in which this verb is in the subjunctive. With certain conjunctions, the subjunctive is used to express a hypothetical situation, uncertainty as to whether an action or event will take place, or a condition that may or may not be fulfilled. For example, voy a dejar un recado en caso de que Gustavo me llame. Going to leave a message in case Gustavo calls me. O voy al supermercado para que tengas algo de comer. I'm going to the store so that you'll have something to eat. Here's a list of conjunctions that always require the subjunctive. A menos que, unless. Antes de que, before. Con tal de que, provided that. En caso de que, in case, or in case that. Para que, so that. O sin que, without. Por ejemplo, algunos animales van a morir a menos que haya leyes para protegerlos. Some animals are going to die unless there are laws to protect them. Ellos nos llevan a la selva para que veamos las plantas tropicales. They are taking us to the jungle so that we may see the tropical plants. The infinitive, not que in the subjuntivo, is used after the prepositions antes de, para, and sin when there is no change of subject. And also there's no que as well. As I said, merely the infinitive. Por ejemplo, te llamamos antes de salir de la casa. We'll call you before leaving the house. No change of subject, no que, no subjuntivo. O te llamamos mañana antes de que salgas. We'll call you tomorrow before you leave. So when you use the present participle leaving or ing in English, in Spanish you can't say that. You can't say antes de saliendo. Es solamente antes de salir. So there are also several conjunctions that may use either the subjunctive or the indicative, and we'll look at their uses in a moment. There's cuando, when, después de que, after, en cuanto, as soon as, hasta que, until, and tan pronto como, as soon as. With the conjunctions above, we use the subjunctive in the subordinate clause if the main clause expresses a future action or a command. For example, vamos a resolver el problema cuando desarrollemos nuevas tecnologías. We're going to solve the problem when we develop new technologies. Sort of the existence of having developed new technologies isn't truly real. It's more hypothetical to some degree, and that's the reason why they would use the subjunctive. Also, commands, after a command, you would also use the subjunctive. Por ejemplo, después de que ustedes tomen sus refrescos, reciclen las botellas. After you drink your soft drinks, recycle the bottles. El mandato reciclen acá. Here are a few other examples. With the future action, y el subjuntivo, voy a formar un club de ecología tan pronto como vuelva al DF. Or habitual action in which you use the indicativo, cuando veo la basura, la recojo. When I see trash, pick it up. With these conjunctions, the indicative is used in the subordinate clause if the verb in the main clauses expresses an action that habitually happens or that happened in the past. For example, a habitual action would be contaminan los ríos cuando construyen nuevos edificios. They pollute the rivers when they build new buildings. Or a past action, contaminaron el río cuando construyeron ese edificio. They polluted the river when they built that building.